the second part of Pinus Sylvestris story, telling us the story about one of its member, Greynuty Kaliska, the Ashlock Knight. The story starts with a flashback of Greynuty when she's still a young girl. She's going with her grown mother to train the art of gunlance. Greynuty came from a noble knight family of Kaliska. Their signature weapons are the gunlance. But peaceful time make the family turn away from their knighthood traditions. And Kaliska are now known for their forestry company. But Greynuty upholds the family tradition of their past knighthood and gunlance, even after her disavowment upon contracting oropathy. The story shift to the present day in Kazimierz major prelims. It's time for the match between Ashlock and Ingra, an infected knight versus noble knight. Flametail and Wildbane is on the audience seats. They're talking about Ashlock, who tends to serious and talk less in a match. Although flashy moves and anime speeches will normally attract more audience, but there's some people who like Ashlock's fighting and eventually become her fans. The match then started. Ashlock opponent is Ingra, a controversial knight because of his brutality in the battle. He just got back from hospital after his match with Marian Erol, but he is ready to butcher another knight. The fight is intense, but even with Ingra's intimidating attitude, Ashlock remains silent all the time. It looks like Ashlock hold a grudge towards Ingra because of his attitude and the fact he came from a noble knight family. And by beating Ingra, Ashlock meant to show those noble knights who stripped her nobility that she can still prevail on her own. The fight went on until Ashlock runs out of ammo. Ingra rush in to attack, but Ashlock use her shield and punch him in the face, knocking him back, and gives Ashlock the chance to reload. The fight is so intense that Flametail need to grab a water with an Ashlock logo on it. Meanwhile, Ashlock reserve ammunition is running out, so she decided it's time for the finishing blow. Throw her shield, and went full offensive. First, rushing to Ingra while firing her cannon. Discombobulate, outmaneuver Ingra, and then strike the final blow and knock Ingra to the ground. In summary, ears ringing, jaw fractured, ribs broken. Estimated physical recovery. Next event. After the match ended, Ashlock thinking about a conversation with her father about how she choose to use gunlance instead of a lighter weapons. After that, Ashlock meet with the gangs. They congratulates her for winning the match, and then heads to celebrate. Well, just another day for the Ashlock Knight. That should be all. Adios.